So just at the start of the ridge. It's a die-hard salmon pizza head. Can't really tell you anything. Just approaching Coombe Hill, past checkpoint 1. It's about maybe 12 miles in. Muddy at this bit. It's about 3.5 hours in. Somewhere between checkpoint 2 and checkpoint 3. So somewhere between checkpoint 3, checkpoint 4, just past into the cornfield on the right. I don't think checkpoint 4 is too far away. There's a bit of a hill to come. It's going okay so far. I think deliberately slightly slower than last year, but on target really. So we'll keep plodding on. Adrian, spotted by Dave. I think Nicky will be there as well. There she is. Just after checkpoint 4, about 12 miles to checkpoint 5, which is Goring, and always remember this long field. Running along the Grimstitch section. This is probably my favourite part of the Ridgeway route. Fairly even, nice sort of forested trail. The thing you have to watch out for is all these little tree roots really, which you could easily stumble over those. So, 7.5 hours in, it's still raining. It's been raining on and off for the whole race, to be honest, so I'm soaked through at the moment, but on the way to Goring where I can get a fresh change of clothes. So get myself nice and dry, ready for the night leg. It's ground conditions have been wet, muddy, and where the ground's been quite hard, we've had the rain's been really slick actually, so a couple of stumbles but no major falls at the moment. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Been okay. Looking forward to getting dry and getting some warm clothes on actually, because I'm soaked through a bit, but there you go. All in the life of an ultra runner, eh? See you later on. So 9:10. just past Goring checkpoint, which was halfway. Had some hot food. Thankfully it stopped raining. Got some dry clothes on. Changed my socks as well, so my feet were absolutely soaked. Dried them out. So now set up for the night leg. Nearly 1 in the morning. Just working towards checkpoint 7, I think. And an interesting leg actually. It's been reduced to a bit more of a power walk with sporadic running. Just want to try and get into the next checkpoint, have a coffee and put myself up a bit. But we're still grinding it out, team, so I'll check it later. So it's about 4:45 in the morning, heading towards last checkpoint, Barbary Castle, before the end. And pleased to say last leg's gone really well. Just have to get my head down and get a bit of a trot on, which I've managed to do. So I've made up a little bit of time I lost on the previous leg. So we're on target, guys. I'll speak to you later. So 5:15. Might be there about half a mile. It's getting lighter. Heading towards Barbary Castle. So only a few miles to go now. And so it was a quick summary of the race really. So I absolutely poured down on and off for the first 8 hours, thoroughly soaked. Managed to get to the halfway point, have some hot food, got some dry clothes, and thankfully it stopped raining then. So it was dry for the second half, although feet got wet from all the wet grass. Was sort of on target, bit of a wobble first part of the night where something wasn't too hot, and multiple pit stops, should we say. So slipped back about half hour, but put a bit of effort in, actually did some night running, which is different from my usual power walk routine. So put real effort last third of the race, and made all that time up actually, which was good, and maybe a bit more. So a few miles to go. My target of sub 20 or 19:59, I reckon that's pretty comfortably done, and might even take maybe half hour off it, we'll see. So been pretty good event all in all, and it's quite nice that managed to sort of get through the low moments really and just dig yourself out of that hole. So probably get a little picky at the end, but that's me signing off, and hope you enjoy this YouTube vid.